Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I'm going to tell you how I manifested $22,000 using this law of attraction technique. Now listen, this is something that I live by and I practice every day doing because I know it's one powerful way to release anything that's inside of you that's holding you back from manifesting. So listen, watch this video all the way to the end because this is a manifesting law of attraction channel that gives you information to change your life. And listen, I do it in a way that is very easy to understand so you can put it into action and see results. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell if you want more videos like this and if you want to change your life for real. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about how I manifested $22,000 using the law of attraction? Now, listen, I did this video before, and I'm going to put a link in the description to take you back to the original video. But I get a lot of people that are still writing me, asking me about this video and how did I do it. Now, listen, I did not intend to manifest $22,000. My whole thing was to make a change in my life and to open up my doors for whatever was in there that was being held back. And it just happened to be $22,000. Now, if a lot of you out there have been watching me and following me, you guys know that I'm always pushing mirror work. Why? Because it is one of the most powerful law of attraction techniques, manifesting technique, that you can use to open up your doors and release barriers that might be holding you back. Now, what is it that happened to me and what did I do? A couple of years ago, I felt like something was stopping me from moving forward. Something was stopping me from getting ahead. So what I did is that I used this technique called mirror work. Louise Hayes speaks about this often. Now, this technique involves going to the bathroom or to any mirror, it could be even a hand mirror, and speaking to yourself to release whatever it is in you that could be holding you back. By looking into your eyes, you are actually looking into the seat of your soul. I call it the seat of your soul. I call it the genie within you, the God within you, the real you. Now, the way I look at mirror work, I look at mirror work as the person you're speaking to in the mirror is the real you. It's the you that brings to you what it is that you see in your life. Now, remember, the law of attraction, it has no favorites. It gives you what it is that you are putting out there, what you're bringing back to your subconscious mind. So when I look in the mirror, I see that real me, the genie in me, the one that is blessing me with everything that I see in my life. So this is who I'm going to when things seem like it's blocked, because I know it's coming from me. So how I did it is that I knew something was holding me back. And I said, listen, Yvette, I love you. You know, I'm growing to love you more and more and more every single day. Whatever it is in my life that I have, I know I brought it to you and you brought it into my life as manifested. Because of this, I know I create my life. Yvette, I am loving you. I'm growing to love you more and more and more every single day. It's because I know you're the real me, and I know I'm here having this human experience. I know I am creating my life, and whatever it is that I'm seeing, I know I brought it to myself. I would do this every single day because I knew I needed to work on myself. Now, the next thing that I would say, regardless to what I'm saying in the morning, is that I would acknowledge that I am releasing whatever it is in me that has caused me to attract or caused me to have blockages in my life. I would say over and over again in the mirror, whatever it is that I brought to us that is creating a blockage in my life, that is creating me not to have what it is that I want, I am releasing it right now because I am loving me more and more each day. I am deserving of whatever it is God has for me. Whatever God has for others, God has for myself. But it starts with me. I am loving me more and more and more every day. Again, if you're having problems saying that you love yourself, say, I am trying to love myself, and then work it from there. As I kept doing this, the next week I would say, Yvette, look, I love you. I love you. I love you now, and I'm growing to love you more and more as time passes on. I love you. Whatever it is God has for others, God has for us too. The way I started speaking to myself was going from a point of trying to release everything that I had inside of me that was holding me back to a point of, hey, look, I love me. I love you. I love the person that I see in the mirror. And I know I am deserving of whatever it is anyone else has. So at this moment, I am releasing whatever it is that could be holding me back, that could be causing barriers in my life, because I know I create my life. As the weeks went on, I continued to do this, but it got stronger and stronger and more easy for me to say I love you, to the point that I was just saying, Yvette, I love you. Whatever it is that we got going on today or tomorrow, it's because I created it, and I'm creating nothing but the best for us. I'm bringing to you at this moment anything to help us grow, and I'm opening the doors for anything to come into our lives. As I kept saying, I love you, I am loving you more and more and more every single day, doors just started opening up for me, okay? Now, the biggest thing that happened for me during this time, I would say about 25 days later, maybe, it was that I went and I got my pay stub, and there was an extra $22,000 on my pay stub. And I said, oh, this is money they owed me from being on call. Then as I drove away, I had to stop and say, wait a minute. They don't owe me $22,000. Where's this coming from? I stopped, I looked at the check, and it was an extra $22,000. I had no idea where this money came from. I just knew it was there, and I couldn't figure out what, and I wasn't going to ask. The thing is that this was money that was owed to me, and the doors opened up and the money came. Now, at this point, a couple of years later, I think I know where that money came from. It was a raise that was basically given to me that they needed to give me back pay. How did it become $22,000? I don't know. The only thing I know is that they owed me, they paid me, and I'm not asking. Now, how is it mirror work can work for you? I tell people time and time again, listen, whatever it is that came to me might come to you in a different way. Yours might be an opportunity that gives you a career where you're making the money year after year after year. Some others might meet the man or the woman of their dreams. Someone else might miraculously get healed from some kind of ailment, or run into a doctor or a practitioner that can help them in ways that they had no clue would work for them. God works in mysterious ways. The universe works in mysterious ways. When you do mirror work and you release whatever it is that is inside of you that's stopping you from moving on in life, from creating the life that you want, doors will open up, maybe in one way or many ways. By just saying, I love you. And if you're having difficulty saying that, by saying, I am growing to love you more and more every day, you are opening yourself up to release whatever it is inside of you that could be holding you back. Now, this is powerful, and I'm telling you guys, this is what I did to manifest $22,000 in less than 30 days out of the blue. It just came. And I'm telling you, since then, I manifested other large amounts, but not as much as the $22,000. Now, how can this work for you, and what are the steps again? You are going to say, in the bathroom or in any mirror, you're going to look in your eyes and you're going to say, I am growing to love you more and more every day. I love you more and more every day. By saying this, you are stating that I love the person that's inside of me. And by doing this, I am deserving of anything that the universe has for me. That is very important. You then need to say, I am releasing whatever it is inside of me that need to go. This could be different for every single person. It could be a childhood bully. It could be a love you lost many years ago. It could be something you did a long time ago. The thing is, you're releasing whatever is inside of you that is holding you back. It could be a family member, like your parents or your brothers or your sisters. So by letting everything go and saying, I love you more and more every day, or just saying, I love you, and we are deserving of everything. By doing that and releasing the past, you are opening up yourself to whatever it is the universe has for you. So listen, everyone, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell if you like this video and if you want more videos just like this. Again, the original video is in the description. So listen, blessings to all of you, much love to all of you, and if you want to know anything about my world of metaphysics, it's in the description. Again, this is Yvette, and namaste.